Zakai, what's been your mindset the last couple of days? Rick talked to us about sitting you down and saying that he can't be the only one that's getting on the guys throughout practice and games. How'd you take that and apply it these last couple of days?
Yeah, I just took it on the chin and told him, just took it as he has a lot of respect for me and that he trusts me with all the guys and keep them under control. And when times got tough, like even tonight when Kentucky started coming back a little bit, to keep them under control, he trusts me with that. And just to have that confidence in me, it means a lot.
Is it hard for you to be the bad guy like that?
No, not really. The only reason I would say that either, too, because we're all really cool with each other. Like, we're more cool off the court with each other than anything. And those guys, they have trust in me and I have trust in them. Like, if we say anything and it's anything crazy, even if we were to get in a fight, which none of us do that, but even if we were to get in a fight, it would be that and then it's over with. So we all just got a lot of love and trust and respect for each other. So I don't think it's anything like that.
Would it feel to start for y'all tonight? I mean, some of these games lately, y'all had some slow starts. How big was it to come in here and start that fast?
Yeah, well, it was really good, but we just tell ourselves to be confident. If you're going to shoot the ball, shoot with confidence and know that it's going to go in the basket. And I feel like that's exactly what we're going to do.
Zakai, how important was it for this game to be all of you guys and not just a Dalton kind of getting it done late, but everyone showing what they can do?
Yeah, well, we talked after the South Carolina game. I was saying for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, just the players, and we just talking about how we felt like with the team and stuff, and we felt like we was putting a lot of pressure on DK, and it's not going to work like that. And we know DK is a really good player, and we need him to be aggressive like that, but when times get hard, we can't just give him the ball and just sit around and just watch him do anything because he'll get burnt out if that's the case, and we won't have him for the end of the game. So we just thought ourselves that we just got to be just as aggressive as him and just as confident, and we just did that pretty much.
Was it important for you guys to see and feel that you all can do the things like what you cited tonight and Santi did tonight? You guys can do that stuff still too?
Yeah, well, we all know that we can do that, and I don't feel like none of us ever thought that we couldn't do it. And DK knows that too, and he has more confidence in us than I would say in some of ourselves. Like, he always says it like he really doesn't care about stats or anything like that. He just wants to win, and that's just the type of team we are.
What was it like to see Josiah have the game that he did?
Yeah, it was really good, and I just kept seeing him shoot the ball, and it just kept going in. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna just keep feeding you, man. And it was really great. That's my boy, and I'm just glad to see him have a great game like that.
What does that do for a guy who's maybe had some struggles since conference play started?
Yeah, it just boosts his confidence. It makes his confidence go through the roof. And now going into the next game, he's going to be feeling really good and going into the next practice and the game after that too. So it's just a huge confidence boost.
How often do you see that side of Tobey when that scrum happens?
Well, I mess with him a lot, so I see him actually get mad some. So that's why I was in the back just hyping it up a little bit. Like maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I see it a little bit, and it was actually real funny to me.
What was the difference for you coming in here compared to say your freshman year? Like how important was it having a veteran group come in here?
Yeah, it was really important because the last 2 years I haven't personally gotten a winning year. Well, my class, me, Jamal, or Jonas, we haven't gotten a winning run, and we knew that it would be a big one, and it would be a really big one, specifically on the bounce back of the loss that we just had for South Carolina. So it was a really important win, and we know that this was just going to put our confidence in.
What was working so well for you tonight, and how big was seeing that first three go down on that first possession?
Yeah, it was just me being aggressive, and that's all I can say. Coach just told me and all the rest of the guys, and us as players, we told each other just play with aggressiveness and just be confident. And I just did that. I felt like.
How important was it to keep the foot on the gas? Because Kentucky has those runs, those guys play fast, and y'all were able to hold off each one of them. How important was it to keep going?
Yeah, well, we knew the whole time that we just got to keep our foot on that neck. Even when we went on our runs, we knew that they were going to come back and throw a bunch of punches right back at us. And we just had to be prepared for that. And we know that they're a really fast-paced playing team and that they can get shots up quick. And if they're playing at that pace and shots are going in, it can be really tough to hold the game down. So we just knew just keep our foot on their necks and just try to keep the game under control as much as we can.
Do you have a favorite assist from tonight?
Favorite assist. Man, I just saw that scoreboard at the end of the game. That's the only thing I really remember. Honestly, and I'm being truthful, I really don't remember too much from the game right now. But I just remember the end of the game and the scoreboard.
Maybe that no-look one to Josiah in the corner there late.
I
Looking away a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
I swear, I'm being for real. I don't even remember, but hey, I guess so.
Anything else for Zakai? All right, thanks everyone.